Hello, welcome to my next video. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, according to Jess, don't forget to subscribe so you can be one of the first to see all of the plant update videos and all things nature. Today we are talking eucalyptus. So today we're doing something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, and that is to make a eucalyptus shower bouquet. Sounds fancy, very simple to make. So I am harvesting my own eucalyptus from, this is the eucalyptus tree that we actually have in our garden. Eucalyptus seems to be quite trendy at the moment, so you can buy bunches of them already cut in places like florists and plant shops. If you have the space in your garden, and it doesn't require a huge amount of space. I'll show you. Look, this is the base of the eucalyptus tree, and then it just grows up, so you need some kind of tool space, but you can always cut it and harvest it down if it gets too tall. But I would recommend buying a eucalyptus tree if you can and planting it in your garden. This tree we got about 2 years ago, I think, and it was from the floor to about here when we first bought it. I think it was about £30. And now in around 2 years, look how much it's grown. There is so much eucalyptus there, and it's growing really well. It's just in this corner, like, it's really easy to look after. I think we've pretty much just planted it and then that's it, kind of left it. Initial investment of about, I think it was £30, 30, maybe 35, but I don't think it was much more than that. And the bunches that I've seen that you can get from florists, from that you would be able to get from like one branch here, I saw some yesterday that were £15. So compared to that, it seems like a really good investment. So if you have the space, that would be perfect. It's also worth noting that there are a lot of different species of eucalyptus, but you can use any of them to make this shower bouquet. You'll notice that the leaves of this one are like a longer shape. A lot of the ones that you'll see on those trendy Instagram posts will be the round shaped, and there's not really a huge amount of difference in terms of medicinal properties for this purpose that I'm going to go through. It's literally just the Instagram aesthetic that people want to use that particular species, but you can use this one. The great thing about using eucalyptus to make this shower bouquet, and I guess the real purpose of it, is that inside the eucalyptus leaves there is eucalyptus oil, which gets released in the shower when the hot steam is kind of immersed around it, and that is incredible for clearing your sinuses, which I really need at the moment. I've got a cold, don't know if you can tell. Clears your sinuses, is a great de-stressor, it relaxes you, and just all of those great things that are kind of an added benefit for when you have a shower. I'm going to take you through the process now, but essentially it's so simple. We're just going to harvest some of this eucalyptus, get the best looking leaves, leave a lot behind for the tree to carry on growing. You can also do this with your pre-cut bunch of eucalyptus that you buy. I'm going to add some dried lavender into mine. We're going to create it into a bunch, wrap it round with some natural string, and then hang it up in the shower. And then as your hot shower comes down, the steam will go up, release all of those amazing oils, and instantly de-stress us. You can make your bouquet just with the eucalyptus, but I also have some lavender that I've harvested from the garden. I harvested it a few weeks ago, so it has dried out a bit now, but you can do it fresh as well. So I think I'm going to make 2 bunches with this. I'm going to divide the lavender. I'm going to put the lavender kind of in the center. Just want to make sure that it sits nicely. And so that looks quite nice with the mix of colours as well. But I think it'll work a bit better with the lavender in the centre. Then all you need to do is literally just tie it. So make sure you've got all of the lavender bases as well as the eucalyptus. Just tie it. I'm just using some natural string. You want to wrap it around quite a few times just to make sure it's tight. Pull it at each end, and then just knot it round. Before I double knot it, I'm actually just going to hold it upside down. Make sure nothing is falling out. That's how you know that it's definitely secure. So I've now just added another piece of string, as you can see it hanging, and you just want to cross it over, and then so you can hold the string up. Now this is the shower where I'm going to put it onto. if I'm going to put it quite far back here, because then it means that the water won't fall directly onto it, but as the steam comes up, it will catch it. Let me put my phone down, tie it, and then I'll show you. So there we go. I've now attached it to the back. So you want to leave enough of a gap between here that the water isn't going directly on it, but just try it and see how it goes. If you do the loop quite loose, it means that, look, you can slide it along and move it closer or further away. So I'm going to leave it further away for now. And that's it.